calm, steady, observant, something unknowable in them. Had it always been there, or had time and distance introduced it? You were different from how I'd remembered or imagined you. Relieved of this burden of forgiveness, I felt my diaphragm unclench, and I said, "So, where should I begin this record, then?" "Start wherever you want," you said with a little laugh. "It's your record. What about the day you arrived in London? Do you remember that?" Almost before the words were out of your mouth, I replied, "I remember the kitchen, but not the aeroplane." Part 1. Exile. 1979 to 1989. Arrival. I remember the kitchen, but not the aeroplane. As if Mama teleported us from Tunis to Finsbury Park. We materialised in a kitchen on the top floor of a dark house where a strange man greeted us. He had a moustache, he looked like a magician. He said in a voice that made the air vibrate, "Welcome, my darlings." "Who's that man?" I whispered to Mama, trying to hide behind her. Laughing, she said, "It's Baba, of course. Don't be so silly. Say hello to him properly." Whether or not because of the strangeness of this meeting, we never learned to call him Baba or anything else. To us, he was always just that man or him. I've missed you," he said, gathering me and Shireen into his arms, pressing his face into our hair. He smelt of perfume, Aramis 900 I learned later, and orange peel. The orange smell was familiar. It meant illness, a cough or a cold, anxious voices saying, "Eat, ya Susu, eat." Fingers forcing squirty fruit through clenched teeth. The Aramis 900 was a foreign language I didn't speak yet. I'm told it was February 1979. Shireen was 7, I was 3. Shireen and Nesrine. Our parents called her Nunu and me Susu back then. Waiting for something to happen, we sat at the kitchen table, me nodding off, hypnotised by the chessboard pattern on the red and blue lino floor. Shireen upright and patient. "What an incredibly poised little girl," someone said about her once. "What does poised mean?" I asked you, then went running off to Mama in a huff. "It's not fair. Why does everyone think Shireen's so great? It's only because she's older than me." Under the dingy light, Mama and the orange man stood by the cooker raising their voices, pointing at a frying pan. Years later, Shireen told me Mama had tried to fry frozen beef burgers in vanilla ice cream, thinking it was butter. "So typical of him," I said. "Lazy fucker. Why was she the one making dinner that night? Couldn't he be asked to do it just that one time?" I know, she said. And he wonders why she left him, pretending even then, both of us, old enough to cover my own eyes and ears by then. Is this when it began? Our first Christmas in London. A party at Mrs. Kowalski's. She was our landlady who lived downstairs. Carols on the cassette player. German, someone said. She was German, married to a Polish man. The smell of her baking wafting through the house. Cinnamon and marzipan and something else hot and spicy. Dark red liquid like a jewel. I saw it boiling on the stove before Mrs. Kowalski shooed me out of the kitchen. "Nesrine, go to the living room or I'll trip over you, so small." Someone held out a Christmas cracker, and I toppled backwards off Mrs. Kowalski's sofa trying to pull it, as if I was drunk. "We used to give you and Shireen sips of our drinks when you were little," Mama told me once. "It was funny watching you get giddy and silly." That was back when they drank, before that man went on his trip to Mecca. "Oh, she's so sweet," exclaimed a man as he picked me off the floor and averted my tears with a nothing-to-cry-about voice. "Look at those curls, like a little dog." "He called me a dog," I whispered to Shireen, hurt and embarrassed. "No, Susu," he said.